I have an experience that I want to share with you people, and I want you to understand what I'm about to say to you is the truth. It really did happen, it was not a dream. Even though I was asleep when this happened to me. This experience happened months ago. I was sleeping, and all of a sudden, I was going through something. I'm not sure what I was traveling somewhere. And I could see my entire body traveling. And I'm balled up as I'm traveling somewhere, sleeping. And there's darkness around me. And all of a sudden, I'm somewhere else. Physically, somewhere else. What I mean is, I was not in this body anymore. I was in another body, somewhere else, physically there. But I didn't feel anything, but I know I was literally somewhere else. It felt like that body was my body. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But I couldn't move. And I was sleeping in that body. I opened my eyes. But I couldn't move my eyes around. I couldn't move my body. And it was dark in the room, but you could still see around you. You could see what's in the room. And I was sleeping on my backside. And I seen a picture, a small little picture on the wall, right in front of me. It was a big, huge room, bigger than anything I've ever seen as far as a room. You would think you were in a mansion. And everything looked clear and alive. I can't really explain it. But I was physically there. And I was there for a few seconds, it felt like. It happened so fast, but I still remember what happened. After that happened, I was starting to go to sleep again. I was starting to fade away from where I was. And then I came back here and I woke up in this body again. Which means, what I'm trying to tell you guys, is that body that I was in was my real self, my true self. I was sleeping. And this is a dream. The real body that I was in is dreaming of this dream that I'm in right now. I just woke up in my original body for a few seconds. It felt like a few seconds. But I'm telling you guys, it's the truth. I woke up in my original body somewhere else for a few seconds, and I felt peaceful. I felt peace. It didn't feel like here. It didn't feel like, I can't really explain it. I'm telling you the truth. I know a lot of you are not going to understand. But I woke up in my original body for a few seconds. It was so real that I was really there. And I came right back here again. It's a connection between this world, this dream world, and where I am right now as we speak. I'm dreaming of this stuff. Just like the people, what are they called? Living souls. They're all dreaming as well. We're all dreaming of this. I just experienced going to my original body for a few seconds. I'm not sure if I put this audio out there or not, but in case if I didn't, I'm putting it out there right now. This is the honest truth of what I'm telling you. How could I explain it so so correctly. How could I just come up with something like this? There's no way I could come up with something like this. If you haven't experienced, the only way you can put something out is if you experienced it yourself. You can't just make up stuff like that. In order for me to put out what I just said, I had to experience it myself. It doesn't matter look, what I'm going to say is that even though you haven't probably experienced something like that in your life, doesn't mean it didn't happen to someone else. And I'm telling you, I've experienced it. That was the first time in my life that I experienced something like that in my life. Which means that this is a dream world, and that I was in my body for a few seconds, and I came back here dreaming this crap again. Which means I have an original body, an infinite body, dreaming of this false reality. So that means I'm waking up. That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm waking up. I love you all, and I hope you all understand.